Hey America, it's Kaoru, your unfiltered guide through the chaos. And wow, what a night. If you're scrolling past the headlines today, stop right here. Last night's elections, they weren't just results, they were a thunderclap from the heartland. Voters turned out in droves, slamming the door on status quo with a clear message. We're done with the games. This pressure, it's an understatement. From swing state to city hall, the people spoke and they said enough. But here's the hook that kept me up all night. While we're celebrating those wins, the real storm's brewing in DC. A government shutdown? It's not if, it's now. And it's hitting harder than a winter blackout. Lean in, friends. This isn't doom scrolling. It's our reality check. Stick with me for 15 minutes and we'll unpack it all. The shutdown squeeze, benefits on the chopping block, billions blown on ballroom and foreign handouts, and those shadows like Epstein still lurking. By the end, you'll have fire in your belly. Drop a American flag emoji in the comments if you're with me. Let's dive in. Picture this. It's day 5 of the federal government shutdown. Lights flickering off in essential offices, federal workers furloughed without pay, national parks padlocked like forgotten backyards. Remember 2018 and 2019? That 35-day nightmare cost us $11 billion and shattered families. Now it's deja vu, but with inflation biting harder. Why? Gridlock in Congress over spending bills. One side yelling, border security first, the other side, fund the basics. But let's call it what it is. A self-inflicted wound on the world's biggest economy. Air traffic controllers pulling double shift, unpaid, Coast Guard's families skipping meals, small businesses near bases, crickets at the register. And the polls from last night, they screamed it. 70% of Americans blame DC dysfunction for this mess, per exit interview. But here's the gut punch. This shutdown isn't pausing the pain, it's amplifying it. Essential services limp along, but veterans claim backlogged. Food inspections spotty. We're talking real lives on hold. Engage with me. If you're a Fed worker or no one, how's this hitting home? Comment below. Your story could save someone's sanity. And remember, folks, we voted last night to shake this up. That energy, channel it. Call your rep today. This shutdown ends when we demand it. Last week, a federal judge dropped a bombshell ruling. You can't slash these benefits midstream. It's unlawful. Clear as day. Families relying on that $6.13 daily boost. They exhale. But hold up. Enter the disregard. Despite the gavel's echo, whispers from the administration signals they're plowing ahead anyway. Appeals filed, loopholes eyed, all while low-income folks stare at empty pantries. This isn't policy debate. It's a direct snub to the least among us. Last night's election confirmed it. Voters in rural red districts and urban blue cities alike punched cuts to social lifelines. Displeasure boiled over. Incumbents tumbled because people feel abandoned. Why does this sting so deep? Because it's personal. That single mom juggling 2 jobs. She's you, your neighbor, your past self. The hardworking dad praying over school lunches. He's the backbone we claim to champion. And yet, the agenda rolls on, framing benefits as handouts to justify the acts. But facts don't lie. SNAP lifts 8 million out of poverty yearly, pumping $1.50 into local economies per dollar spent. We're not asking for charity. We're demanding duty. Quick engage. What's one meal Snap saved for you or yours? Share in the comments. Let's humanize this fight. We're the advocates they forgot. All right. It's time for the jaw dropper that makes you laugh, cry. While shutdown families scrape by, where's our money going? Billion funded to gilded ballrooms for elite galas. Think 500K plus. Shindigs at Mar-a-Lago style venues. Taxpayer funded pumps that make Versailles blush. Then foreign flings $100 million to Argentina for diplomatic dances. Tango lessons? No. Sweetheart deal while our bridges crumble. And don't get me started on the illegal Hatch Act follies. Remember those official websites and email? Blatant electioneering from federal desk, violating the law that bars politicking on the clock. Fines, slap, but we're footing the bill. Audits show millions in legal defenses for proven breaches. It's not oversight, it's a middle finger to the rule book. Zoom out. This is the agenda laid bare. Prioritize the powerful, make the rest suffer. Benefits gutted, essentials stall, all while the spending taps gush on nonsense. Last night ballot box revolt, proof positive. Americans are over it. 60% approval dips for fiscal folly, per CNN polls. We're not serfs, we're stakeholders. Humor break to breathe. If our budget was a party, it's the one where the VIP raid the bar and we're left with the tab. Who's laughing now? You are, because awareness is ammunition. Tag a fiscal hawk buddy below. See this madness. Deep breath, friends. This one's the shadow that won't fade. The Epstein file. Thousands of pages on a web of elite enablers, proven pedophiles named in court, yet sealed tighter than Fort Knox. 6 years post-arrest and crickets from the DOJ? Why? Whispers of name too high, too connected. Politicians, moguls, the untouchable club. Last night's election amplified the call. Voters in key races hammered transparency pledges, with 75% demanding full disclosure per pew. But the protection racket rolls on. Settlements hushed, witness scared silent. This isn't conspiracy. It's confirmed in unsealed snippets. Flights logged, alibis crumbled. We're shielding predators while kids suffer in silence. The agenda? Control the narrative. Bury the truth. Let suffering fester as distraction. It's our duty to roar. Release them. All of them. For the victims. For justice. For a country that deserves clean slates. Before we wrap, the other issues screaming in plain sight. Border policies in freefall. Families torn. Resources strained. Billions wasted on walls over welcome. Climate rollbacks amid wildfires that choke our skies. Media under siege. Truth twisters funded by the same pot. And don't forget, healthcare hikes, student debt traps, all stacking the deck against the dreamers. It's a tapestry of disregard woven right under our noses. But last night's vote, they ripped a thread. Displeasure turned to power. New faces vowing reform, old guards humbled. So what's next? This isn't surrender, it's strategy. Contact your rep. Join petitions for Epstein's unsealing and SNAP safeguard. Vote local every cycle. We're the antidote to apathy. America, you're resilient, hilarious in your grit, faithful in your fight. Let's turn this narrative from suffering imposed to solidarity forged. Final engage. What's one action you're taking today? Comment, share, subscribe for more truth bombs. You've got this. We all do. God bless you, and God bless this unbreakable USA. See you in the comments.